Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and history enthusiasts. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a truly fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history. The 1998 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin, celebrating the bicentenary of the discovery of Bass Strait. This coin is more than just money. It's a story, a piece of history, and a collectible that many people treasure. Issued in 1998, this coin marked the 200th anniversary of the voyage undertaken by George Bass and Matthew Flinders, two explorers who played a crucial role in mapping Australia's coastlines. The discovery of Bass Strait, the stretch of water separating mainland Australia from Tasmania, was a turning point in Australia's maritime history. On the reverse of the coin, you'll see portraits of George Bass and Matthew Flinders. Their faces stand proudly side by side, honoring the courage and determination that drove their expedition. Alongside their portraits is a map showing part of Australia, the entirety of Tasmania, and the route they took across the waters in 1798. This design brings together artistry and storytelling in one small but powerful piece. The design was created by Vladimir Gottwald, a talented Australian coin designer. His work captures not only the likeness of Bass and Flinders but also the importance of their journey. The coin acts as a miniature canvas, showcasing history, geography, and exploration all at once. The coin also features striking Latin and English inscriptions. The lettering includes Sydney, George Bass, 50, the letter G, Discovery of Bass Strait, 1798 to 1998, and Matthew Flinders. Together, these words frame the coin's design, making it clear that this was no ordinary release, but a commemorative issue meant to educate and celebrate. Of course, the obverse carries the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This was one of the newer portraits introduced in the late 1990s, showing the Queen with a more realistic style compared to earlier depictions. Collectors are especially drawn to this coin because it blends history and artistry. The reverse design tells a story, while the obverse connects it to Australia's ongoing constitutional monarchy. Together, the two sides symbolize past and present, adventure and tradition. Now let's talk about the color and condition. The coin was originally struck in a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a silver-like appearance. However, over time, many examples have developed toning, ranging from darker gray to almost blackened surfaces. In numismatics, this kind of natural patina can actually enhance the look of a coin when it occurs evenly, though heavily worn black coins often trade for less. When grading these coins, the same rules apply as with others. A circulated 1998 50-cent commemorative coin with scratches, worn details, and dull surfaces will usually only be worth face value. These are the coins that pass through everyday hands and tell their own story of circulation. If your coin is in extremely fine condition, you'll notice that Bass and Flinders' portraits remain sharp, the map lines are still visible, and the inscriptions are clean and easy to read. These coins may be worth a few dollars to collectors who appreciate better-preserved examples. The most desirable examples are in uncirculated or mint-state condition. Here, the fields of the coin remain shiny, the details razor-sharp, and there are no distracting marks. A coin like this can fetch anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on demand, which is a nice increase from its original face value. Beyond condition, there are always the rare finds, coins with errors. If you happen to discover a 1998 Bass Strait commemorative coin with misstrikes, off-center designs, or die cracks, it could be worth far more than a standard piece. Some error coins in this series have sold for hundreds of dollars, making them highly sought after by specialists. This coin is not just money, it's also a lesson in history. It reminds us of the courage of explorers like Bass and Flinders, who sailed into unknown waters with limited resources and enormous determination. Their discovery changed the map of Australia forever, and today, this coin carries their story into pockets and collections worldwide. So, if you come across a 1998 Australian commemorative 50-cent coin, take a closer look. Check its condition, admire the design, and remember the story of Bass and Flinders. Whether it's a simple circulated coin or a pristine mint-state piece, it represents a piece of Australian heritage. Thanks for joining me on this journey through coin collecting history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you found one of these coins in your change? Let's talk about it.